Well, what do we have here? I can't give a straight face. I'm trying to do this intro. Um, Nicolas Cage is going to be playing Dracula. I really like Nicolas Cage. He's having a bit of a resurgence similar to Keanu Reeves. I do like Nicolas Cage. He's had a series of unfortunate missteps in his life. But as an actor, he is a good actor. Yeah, he's been in some good stuff, man. He's been in some good stuff. But hey, the top news is Nicolas Cage is going to be playing Dracula in Universal's RENFIELD, starring Nicholas Hoult. So, not like a relatively big movie, I guess you could say, or potentially could be. Anyway, this is a Deadline article, but I want to say a few things. Like, first and foremost, because there'll be a lot of younger people that will be watching this, not understanding how big of a star Nicolas Cage actually was. Make no mistake, Nicolas Cage has become a bit of a meme and a bit of pop culture as an entity, but he was a huge star back in the day. He was a really big star, like, yeah, genuinely a big star, and he can act when he puts his mind to it. When he's got a good director behind him, he can act. More recently, he starred in a film called Pig, which I reviewed, and I thought was fantastic. I think a lot of people felt missold because they watched the trailer. I never watched the trailer. Great film. Nicolas Cage is good, and I'm excited to see him in this. So let's take a look at the report, shall we? Right. So Nicolas Cage has been tapped to play Dracula in Universal Pictures' RENFIELD, a monster movie centered on Dracula's familiar henchman, starring Nicholas Hoult in the title role. So, interesting premise, interesting concept. It sounds like Nicolas Cage will actually be relatively high up in the film, not top billing, because obviously Nicholas Hoult is in the title role, but he's going to be close to top billing. The Tomorrow War director Chris McKay is on board to helm the pick, which is based on an original story outline from Robert Kirkman, and Ryan Ridley wrote the script. Interesting. Very interesting. I am surprised to hear this, mainly because we know that the Tomorrow War is getting a sequel. Don't know whether Chris McKay is now on board for that. But it could put this like further down the line on productions, basically. So McKay's producing partner Samantha Nisenboim. What an interesting name. Will be joining the project as executive producer. The film will be produced by Skybound Entertainment's film team, including Kirkman, David Alpert, Brian First, and Sean First. So check this out. There's a little bit of a background here. So in the original Dracula novel, R.M. Renfield was an inmate at a lunatic asylum who was thought to be suffering from delusions, but actually is a servant of Dracula. Plot details of this specific movie haven't been announced, but it is believed, so this is Deadline sort of dropping in what they think the movie's going to be about. It is believed to take place during the present day and is not a period piece. Now, instantly, present day. Lame. I always find present day iterations of these kind of things to be a little bit sad, a little bit bland. That's a shame. I hope maybe they reconsider doing that. That would be wise if they did. Cage is coming off some of his strongest reviews in some time with the thriller Pig. It's not a thriller. Don't know why would anyone call that film a thriller? Oh my god. That is a sad character study. It's not a thriller. See, that's them being missold again. And can be seen next playing himself in the highly anticipated Lionsgate pick, The Unbearable Weight of Massive Talent. I can't believe anyone managed to get him to agree to doing that. And he's currently filming the Western Butcher's Crossing, and he's rep by WME, Stride Management, and attorney Patrick Knapp at GGSC. So, who wrote all of this stuff, right? who wrote all of this stuff. The story outline is from Robert Kirkman. So let's have a look at his work, see if he's any good. Because that's important, ladies and gents. That is mega important when we're looking at these things as anything to look forward to. So, producer, he's a writer and producer known for Fear the Walking Dead, and Invincible. So, good pedigree there. But remember, he's only doing he only did the story outline, so he's not writing the script. So most recently, I mean, I don't care about The Walking Dead, I don't care about Fear the Walking Dead, but he did do several episodes of Invincible as a writer, as a sole writer, so sole writing credits. So that's quite positive, that's quite good actually. That's not bad, that is pretty good in fairness. What else has he done? Robot Chicken. Okay. Tekken 7? What? Uncredited. Right, okay. So, interesting. So, okay, so yeah, he's done some reasonable things. But remember, he's only doing the story outline. Now, in terms of who's writing, it's Ryan Ridley. Let's have a look at Ryan Ridley, see if they're anyone to sing and dance about, because that's important. We can't just say, oh, it's going to be great, you know. That's not how it works. But this will give us the tone that they're going with. So Ryan Ridley is best known for Rick and Morty. Right, okay. So we can probably say that this will be predominantly jokey, I would imagine. Based on the previous works of everyone involved, actually. Yeah, okay. So yeah, it looks like it's going to be quite jokey, which I think fits Nicolas Cage quite well in terms of you know, how he could sort of portray this character of Dracula. I hope this doesn't mock Nicolas Cage too much. I like the fact that he's embraced a bit of the meme, but I'd like to see him do more serious roles, like Pig. Like he was really good in Pig. So there you go, ladies and gents. Nicolas Cage playing Dracula. What do you think? Bit of a comedy. Let me know what you think down below. If you're new here, do hit subscribe. Follow me over on Twitter and Instagram at Mr. H Reviews. Links are actually in the description box down at the bottom. Send me stuff to go underneath my tree. PO box is down below. And you can become a member and a patron. All that good stuff. Cheers, guys. Take care.